Hey there, it is only 1:05, but I've just had a meeting with our new curriculum director, and man, was it a great meeting. I was kind of so excited about the results, or just like the conversation. So I wanted to come and do a quick little early, give me a minute. I may even publish this one early if if I'm happy with it, or I might save it just to add it on to later. So I met with the director of curriculum today to show her, that was just email, don't worry about it, vocabulary.com and how my students use it, and how much fun it is, and points, and leaderboards, and the teams, and the games of it, and making up lists. I pretty much showed her kind of like a whole, like super quick tour of the site, gave her the guy's name, our little sales guy. And so, hoping, fingers crossed. Principal wants it for everybody. She's thinking maybe not everybody, but principal wants everybody. So I'll let them duke it out, and I don't care as long as, as long as most of us, as long as I want it for everybody, just like the principal does. I want it for everybody. Everybody can use it. And then we talked about there's a Schoology blended learning cohort, which is really awesome. It's a 9-month program that lasts throughout the school year. And I did the first cohort that we had here in KISD, and there was a second one last school year, and there was a third one they're about to start. And I gave her recommendations for names, somebody from Lotte, from math, from science, from English, and man, surely that couldn't be all. Math, science, English. I should have given her social studies name. I'll find one for her real quick, so I can make sure that at least all the disciplines get hit. Man, I swim meet this weekend. I have another swim meet this weekend, so my weekends are getting short. I had one day, Sunday, and I did, I had a lot of grading to do. I'm sure that's going to be the same case again because all of our fiction work is due this Friday, so we'll see. But I'm super stoked. I showed her my whole online course, and, it was like, hey, my whole online course, she wants me to maybe do some ed tech training on the weekends, and get paid for it. I'm like, yay! So she's stoked. She's a big technology fan. She was the person I heard about Talk Like a Pirate from. I thought it was fan-freaking-tastic. She did a 45-minute session at our internal, ILC, our learning conference, our technology conference we have. It usually happens right after Schoology, like the week after or 2 weeks after. It's real close. It's like next, and then ILC happens real quick. So at our ILC, she did a 45-minute session on Teach Like a Pirate, and then for the fall semester, she offered a book study. So I totally did that too, and it was so much fun because she was super cool. She's a great pirate instructor, and so now she's our curriculum director. So I was like, hey, I remember you from Teach Like a Pirate. So that was, we had a good laugh about that one. It was fun. I was like, I did the book study too. So I already got, not necessarily in, but, I got a talking point, at least that I know, with our new curriculum director, and that's great. She was really impressed by my online course and the fact that it is all online. I had a student observer from the local college, from somebody who's studying to be a teacher, come in and observe my class for second and third period. And she was like, wow. She was super amazed. She was asking really smart questions too, about how I give students choice and voice, and how I differentiate, for my regular kids and my inclusion kids, my lower level readers, my high level readers, So, I mean, I don't know. It's crazy, but I finally feel like maybe somebody's taking me seriously. Like maybe, like for once, somebody's thinking I might know what I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like I'm on the verge of that. Like turning the corner to get everybody to really believe that like I'm a pretty good teacher. I mean, I know I am. I know I'm awesome. My students love me. They come back year after year, for after school tutoring just to hang out. All the football boys, they come and hang out in my room because I had them in my classes. They come because they have mandatory tutoring, and they always come into my room because they know they can, and I'll always let them. So, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like something good's coming. I mean, not just for me, but for my students, for the school, for the campus, for everything. Now, my next battle is going to be to get the district and our superintendent to keep Schoology. That's going to be my next fight. I asked the curriculum director, what do I do? She goes, send letters. So if anybody has any info on tips, tricks, help me how to get my superintendent to keep Schoology at my district. We had a 3-year contract, and then we bought a 4th year, which is this year. And I don't know what I'm going to do if it goes away. I know Dallas ISD has Schoology. So, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like I'm turning the corner. Like people are finally appreciating like the ed tech, the whole technology piece that I'm bringing, because nobody else's class is like mine. I tell my students that, and they believe it. They hate it for like 2 weeks, and then they wish all their other classes were like mine. I mean, at least that's what they tell me. I mean, they students, they could be full of it. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I was just super, 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 super excited about my meeting with the curriculum director today and wanted to pop in and throw my Gimme A Minute in ahead of time because it's been like the highlight of my day so far. I hope you're having a great Monday. I will talk to you soon, tomorrow.